Okay, so this is the Papa 3 makeup tutorial. Really quick, really easy, can't really go wrong. The makeup's quite simple to do. First, contacts, then white contact in the left eye. Always do that first if you can. There we go. And get all the crap and oil off of your face because it won't help. 00 Kryolan white TV paint stick. Apply a good thick strong layer. We want something that's not gonna go patchy very easily, and we want a quite stark, because he's got thick makeup, he's got very thick makeup on, you can tell that. Probably why you didn't recognise him in the chapter. Buff that in. It's just making sure you got it into every single crease. It's going to look patchy, don't worry about it, we'll cover that later, literally. That's it, work it into your nose if you can. And put your nose ring up, Laura, thank you. Right, next we're going to use something that I've been using since I was a teenager. Stargazer White Porcelain Pressed Powder. Applied all over the face. And it should make everything look nice and blank and give you a fantastic coverage, and it feels lovely. Kryolan TV grease paint. This is my favourite part. This is the only part you should really be looking to be very neat on, I feel, because this is going to be the focal point of your makeup, and I think it's when you start to see the makeup as it should be. So just work on those lines, get a nice flat brush. I got this one from Poundland. It's got two ends, a thin end and a thicker flat end. Okay, start to work in your makeup here. You'll just see me quickly dart to the computer where I'm looking at my reference picture of Papa. There we go. So you're looking for a traditional skull shape. This is the worst bit, making sure that it's all filled in and doesn't look patchy. Repeat it on that side. Okay, shouldn't look too even, but add in your eyes. They're pretty easy to do. Make sure you get rid of all that crap around your face. Add in your lips, just a simple lip shape, and make sure you add a nice liberal lip coat for it as well, because that's going to come in handy. You don't want to like black up your lower lip, because then you won't look like Papa anymore. Yeah, so nice liberal coat there, thank you. Next we're going to draw in a few shadows, so I'm drawing in my nasolabial crease there with a black eyeshadow and a thin paintbrush, and just blunting it with a finger. It's handy to have a lot of makeup wipes on hand here, because you're going to get like grease paint everywhere. I'm also accentuating my lower lip by drawing a shadow underneath it. It's so easy to create shadows on white with black, so this is brilliant. And you don't need a great deal of stuff either to do this, just white and black and maybe a few other bits and pieces. Okay, draw in your frown lines. If you have existing frown lines, fantastic. Plus, when you're acting, it'll look even more dramatic as you do it. So, yeah, there was handy to have. And masculinization makeup is so difficult when you're wearing stark, flat makeup. So just try and do as much as you can using that shadow that you have there, which is going to come in so handy. There we go. Drawing in some nice grandpa Papa. Okay, getting comfortable there. What next? Yeah, a bit more shadowing there. Don't worry about your eyebrows, because his eyebrows are quite hysterical, but you don't need to worry about it too much unless you really want to. Okay, just drawing the outline of my lip there, just a little bit thicker, and of course his little dimple in his chin, and just giving yourself a chin shape. Ta-da! Tickle tickle. Okay, next I'm just going to remove just about ½ an inch of makeup off my forehead. This is because, and I will show you, This is because you're going to put on some makeup there to make it look less like your skin tone, because he has quite a deep like skin tone. There you go. Just blending in there with a blender. Doesn't make a huge difference, but it helps offset the white quite nicely, I feel. And next, and finally, a truly horrific wig that desperately needs to be replaced. I have no idea what this looks like. I look like Robert Smith or something. But if you smooth it down, it does the job if you don't turn around. On your black, just apply some gel lines in grey, which you can do by mixing the white and the black together.